Hey guys, That Guernsey Man here, or TGM for short, and today I wanted to take you guys to a quick look at my life as a student, beginning with a tour of my room at university in this video. Enjoy! So, this is the first thing you see in my room, and now looking down, immediately we've got this little bass amp I use as a doorstop. Very handy little thing. And there's my bathroom door. You probably don't want to see in there particularly. Here is my wall of stuff. Can be very handy to look at all the stuff that's on here. As you can tell, I'm in Chichester. Woo! And then beside that, here are all my instruments. So I've got my guitar cases down there. On my left there is the electric, and on my right there is the acoustic. Then down here there is my cello. Very nice cello there. I enjoy her. She's called Isabel, by the way. And then here is my music. I'm currently going through a bit of Vivaldi and the Bach cello suites, the one that everyone plays. But then here is my main guitar for the moment, alongside my amp, which is just under my desk here. So, really liking this guitar so far. I'm not sure if it's quite as nice as my other Fender Strat, but this one is awesome. Beside that, here is my mic here, just underneath there. That's how I record. That's a Shure SM57, standard mic, not really cable-y thing. And then here is my area for all of my main work purposes. Basically everything. So here I've got a series of albums that I'm currently listening to. I bought them up in charity shops. I've got First Line Adventure, Tandy Hard, alongside some Sigur Rós, which is amazing for really good textures and stuff like that. So they are over here alongside my cello rosin. Very good stuff. It was a little bit pricey, but fairly decent. There's a little bag for my mic stand here, alongside my rather neat apples. I'm not quite sure why they're so neat, but there we go. Here is the rest of my camera stuff, and there is what I'm filming on right now. There's the box for my Xperia Z2. Great new smartphone I've just got. Okay, moving on to the rest of the desk setup. Here's the main stuff. Okay, these are my Sennheisers. They're HD 202s and they're upside down. Lovely. Right behind that is my M-Audio Fast Track Pro. It's a USB interface, which you can see here. There we go. USB interface, and I just use that for recording, and here is the XLR cable that plugs straight into my microphone. Just over my MacBook Pro here is the Lumix GF3. It's a little micro 4/3 camera, and it's just really great. That's what I usually film on. Gives great 1080p recording. And then down here is my 2012 MacBook Pro. I like to keep it fairly simple. Simple I think is better, but yeah. A lot of people don't like Mac products, but I actually do. I quite like them. I think that especially the MacBook and iMac range are great. Not quite so keen on the iPhones. That's why I got this thing over here. Anyway, speaking of Mac products, here is my iPad mini first generation. So before I got more into tech, I didn't really know what tablet to get, and everyone gets an iPad, right? So I got an iPad, and they're really great. I really like this, even though it's a couple of years old, and it just gets the job done for whenever you need a tablet. Not that I even use that much anymore. Then down from that is Apple keyboard I got for free, wireless keyboard. Kinda handy just to have. I have a chessboard. My girlfriend bought me a chessboard. I don't know why, but we've had a few games and it's quite good fun. beater every time, by the way. Here is where I keep my bag, I'm sure you've seen that. Anyway, that is alongside all of these shelves here. This is where I keep a few papers, so here we've got a few papers and books here, alongside a few little things that just brighten up the room a little bit. So this is a guitar rubber, I think. Lovely, there's Superman. My sister did this thing over here. Some playing cards. I just find these random things around campus. I keep finding these balls here. You can see 4 of them. And then we got that. And that came from a friend as well, my little mushroom. And that's another rubber. A few more books here. And whenever I buy a treat, I tend to put them here. And there's where I keep all my post-it notes, and duster there. And then up here is a ukulele. Of course you need a ukulele. And right here is my huge Jimi Hendrix wallpaper? It's not a wallpaper, is it? Here is my huge poster of Jimi Hendrix. Unfortunately, the light catches him in every single video, don't you? Every single video. And that's where the magic happened. So that is my humble abode. It isn't much really, but I love it. Love it? But I love it. And it's a place where I can feel safe, and it's a place where I can work. Music students working. Anyway, it's a place where I can work and play and practice my music whenever I like. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this look at my university room. TGM out.